Hey guys, welcome to my channel. I'm doing a first impressions and a look with the new Physicians Formula Rose All Play palette that they just released. I couldn't find it in stores, so I'm not sure if they have it in stores yet, but I ordered mine off Physician Formula's website, and I thought it was really pretty with all of the like rosy tones and the browns. It came in about a week. It wasn't too bad, and I wasn't super excited when I got it. Like, I was excited to get it, but once I opened the package, it's just way tinier than I thought it was gonna be. I don't know if you can tell, but it's super small. So like, all I have next to me right now is Tati's palette, so I'm just gonna go with that one. So there's Tati's palette. I know that Tati's palette's like $48 or whatever it is, and this is, I think it was $17.99. I just couldn't believe it. I don't know. I know that e.l.f. has they have probably a lot of palettes that are just as good, if not better than this, that are like $10 and $15. Also, if you actually look at the size of these, oh my god, I dropped it. I don't know if you can tell how small they are. Like, here's a nickel. Like, they are the size of a nickel, and I feel like almost all the eyeshadow palettes that I do have are way bigger than that. I don't know. Let me grab something else just to compare it to. Okay, so I'm just going to pick up this. I'm not even sure what brand or anything this is. But I have just an eyeshadow and a pan. Excuse my dirty fingernail. I just shoved it into another palette while I was digging in there. Do you see how, like, this is way bigger than the other one? I don't know. I wasn't super excited about it, but so once I got into it and started swatching it, the matte colors, they're pretty good. I like them. They do have a lot of fallout, but they're very pigmented and very blendable. And what I wasn't super excited about was obviously the size, and then the four like shimmery shades that they have in here. This one and these two and this one, they take really long to build up the pigment, and you don't even really, I mean, I tried and I sprayed a brush and it was just really difficult to try and get the pigment the way I wanted it, which I still don't have it the way that I would like it to be. Let me just swatch it for you on camera so you can see what I mean. Like, I'm swirling my finger in here. Like, it's just, I don't know. It just really is just, I have to like rub, and I mean, it's pretty and I like it, and if you want to get an intense color, you can keep building and building, but it doesn't get to where I want it. So I definitely do think they're pretty though, and I have a look that you can do with this or any other similar colors. I'm sure you have similar colors that you can use, that if you want to see how to achieve this look, then just keep watching. Okay, so I've already primed my lids, which I just used a concealer. I didn't even use a primer. I find that works almost the exact same as an eye primer, unless I'm using glitter. Then I like to use glitter glue. But now I'm going to go in with this shade right here, and that one is called Bottomless Brunch. And I am just going to put that all over from my lash line to my eyebrow to set down that concealer, and I'm just using a big fluffy brush, and then I'm going to switch to this one, which they don't really look too much different, but this one is a little bit more pointy and this one's more rounded, so I'm going to switch to the pointy one, and I am going to put the shade Nice Stems, which is this one, and I'm going to put that all into my crease. Now I am going to switch, so this was the brush I was just using. Now I am going to switch to, it's not even that one, this one. I'm going to switch to this fluffy brush, so just a little bit smaller. And I am going to go into this shade right here, and this is called Sure Why Not. And I am just going to put this one right below the brown that we just did, right in my actual crease. Okay, now I'm going down in size to this brush, if you can see that. And I am going to use the shade Super Bloom right here. And I'm going to put that in my outer crease, like out here. I'm going to put it in my outer V and then the outer like third of my crease. And the outer third of my eyelid. If you can see that, I'm putting that out there also. Okay, there we go. That looks good. I feel like makeup always looks kind of crazy until everything's all finished. Doesn't that look crazy? I feel like that looks nuts. Anyway, we're not done yet. Okay, I'm just gonna go and deepen it up a little bit more. I think that looks pretty good. This one needs a little bit more out here. Okay. Okay, now I'm going to switch to an even smaller brush. And I'm going to go into this deep purple right here. And that one is called Berry Chic. And I'm going to do exactly what I just did with the previous color, but in a smaller V on the outside of my eye. Just to deepen up that outer crease. Alright, now I'm going to take a brush that doesn't have anything on it and just kind of go in and blend where I see that it needs to be blended. Okay. Alright. That's not the right palette. Now I'm going to take that same Berry Chic color, the deep purple, and I'm going to put it on a pencil brush. And I'm going to put that on the outer third of my lash line. Okay. Now we are going to go into the color Yes Way Rose, which is this one right here, the shimmery color. And I'm gonna first use my finger and try to place it down and see how pigmented that is. Okay, not very pigmented. So I'm gonna take a brush and spray it a little bit and then dip it in there and see how that works. Definitely wish it was more pigmented, but we are just gonna go with it. I'm just gonna keep dipping in, get some more. Okay, now I'm gonna take a big fluffy, or not a big fluffy brush, just one of these eyeshadow shader brushes, and I am going to go back into the Bottomless Brunch and put that shade all as my brow bone highlight. Okay, so now we are going to move to the lower lash line. First, I'm going to put some black eyeliner in my waterline and just below my waterline, so then I can go in and grab one of those deeper purple colors and smudge that out. What did I just do with that shader brush? so now I'm going to take a shader brush that is like, gosh, that's not right. Take a shader brush like this and grab this purple here at the bottom that is called Super Bloom, and smudge that black liner out. And do the same on the other side. Okay, so now I'm going to take that same black eyeliner and put it on the outer third of my top lash line. And then take that same purple color in here and smudge it out. Use this one anyway. Okay, so I'm going to go in and try to deepen up this pigment on the top, on the lid. See if I can get that any more intense of a sparkle. Okay, I am going to move to inner corner. Okay, so I am not going to use anything in that palette to do my inner corner. Nothing in there is very pigmented when it comes to the sparkly shades. I am just going to use the Balm Mary Luminizer that I have and use that as my inner corner. Okay, so now I have my inner corner, and I kind of brought it down onto my lower lash line and smudged it out with the black and the purple down here so that they mix well together. And now I'm going to curl my lashes and put mascara on if I can find my eyelash curler in all of my mess here. Oh, my Lord. Nope, I got it. Okay, so now I'm going to curl my lashes and put mascara on. I am using Sephora's Lashcraft Big Volume. Okay, there's that. And then I always go in with the Buxom. I'm not sure what the name is because it's completely worn off because I use it so much, but the one that has this kind of a wand, I love this because it separates my lashes. The Sephora one kind of clumps them together. Alright, and that is that. I've always tried to use false eyelashes, but I suck at it. I really do. I really suck at it. Trying to get them on, it takes me forever, so most of the time I just don't use them. Well, that's the finished look. I hope that you like it. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you next time.